Welcome back to another ranked Alistar game. We are Gold 2 and we are playing with Platinum and Emerald players. My team wants to invade, so let's invade.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay. Let's head back. She didn't flash, she could have survived that. Definitely. But she wasn't really paying attention. Wasn't really expecting such an aggressive invade. Looks like they warded there, so they saw him, they stopped his back. So we got LL Stylish on our team, so that is reassuring. So I'm assuming this is going to be a win. But let's see how good this guy is. Let's see if it's LL Stylish or not. Anyway, we are up against Caitlyn and Pyke in the bot lane. So Pyke Ignite and Kate Barrier. They have two TPs, Ahri mid lane and Aurelia top. They have Kayn jungle. He's really fast. His clear is really fast, so we need to be careful about being ganked. So we saw Pyke there. So like I said, this is Platinum Emerald, so definitely a higher caliber of players, so we need to be a bit more careful playing this game versus especially games in like silver and gold and low platinum. So let's see how this plays out. So we don't know for a fact where Kayn started. I'm not going to walk up and just take free hits. I don't know why he's pinging me to get the creep. Doesn't make any sense to me. But like I said, we don't know where Kayn started. Seems like he might have started topside based on the fact that we're not seeing him on his blue. So that's pretty much guaranteed that he started topside. He's going to go bot side. He's going to be bot side. It's a bit early, but maybe pretty soon he's going to be bot side and clearing his bot side jungle. Don't want to take any free hits from Kate. That's really the main thing. That's what I'm being careful about. Just not taking any free hits. Just freezing or holding the wave. Can't really freeze it with 3 casters this far up into the lane, but just... Yeah, that was my bad. I pathed incorrectly. Just my cannon was blocking me there. I'm not level 3 yet, so I don't have my E. Nice. He flashed. Back at 8. Flash back at 8. Okay. Maybe I could have gotten something there. Something more. Yeah, we need to just push this. And then head back by... Yeah, this is perfect. Pushing the wave in and then going back. 2 pinks. So let's see, Grub's coming up in 2 minutes, so it's a bit early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ward down in the dragon pit, so we have... Okay, that's so unnecessary. Like, what is he doing? That is super unnecessary. Like, why would he stay there? I have no idea. Putting a pink there, and then... So, LeBlanc just walked up and died. That's not good. So Kate going back. Jack's dying, not good. I'm gonna try to get a deep ward in here. In that case, I'm just gonna put a ward there instead. And then head back to lane. So let's see, Grub's coming up in 1 minute. I don't really want to push this, honestly. Instead, what I'm thinking of doing is just literally recalling. Because it's 1 minute until Grubs come up, so I want to be ready and be in position. So I don't want to push this too fast. Even if I have stacks, I still don't want to use my stacks. Because I don't want to push it too quickly. Honestly, he should have... Yeah, because this, he can freeze it. That's the thing. But now they're pushing in. But anyway, I still think that it's worth it to get Grubs. It looks like Set is on board. I mean, what is this Ezreal doing? If he just dies for free... Okay, so they can see me there. If he dies for free, there's really not much I can do about that. So they know for a fact that I'm here because they have a ward. So I'm just going to go here instead. Okay. Let's see if we can go top and actually get a kill. So he flashed back at 10:50. So she can see him. Yeah, we can definitely get a kill here, but I do want him to be level 6. I don't want to go in before level 6. I want him to get level 6 first. So I'm just going to wait patiently. I hope he doesn't... if he takes too much damage, that is a problem in and of itself. Okay, just pinging LeBlanc to come up here and react. Yeah, that's just so unnecessary. Like, LeBlanc... he should get that kill. Okay, nice. So, that's decent, but... yeah, that was not well played, I think, by LL Stylish. Nor LeBlanc. I mean, she saw what was going on. I pinged her, too. And she didn't react. So he got dragon there, yeah, okay, so he pulled it, and then he got dragon. So in this situation I want to put a... okay, so she put a pink down there, then I'm going to put a pink in our tri-bush. Okay, we don't know where they are. He wants to push. Makes sense. He's kind of low. They could freeze it though if we don't... but I just don't like pushing up like that way, even if they freeze it, because Pyke could obviously be in the bush. I mean, there he is, so it's really, really dangerous. Okay. Got her ultimate. That's pretty big. Okay, and then he just dies for free. That's really bad. If he just dies for free, it's gonna be really hard to carry this. I'm already trying to do everything that I can. So if he's just gonna die for free, that's a big problem. So Plank put a ward down in our bush there. So let's see, I'm gonna try something here, something a bit cheeky. I'm just gonna stay here in this brush and see if Caitlyn walks up. And if she does, I'm gonna go in. I wish I was in a better position. Okay, so Stylish, LL Stylish wants to do a lane gank. But he shouldn't just give up that easily though. I mean, what's the point? Okay, if they're not going to go in or do anything, then we're just going to chill. I don't think this really makes much sense for it to come and gank, because... so let's see who's strong on their team. Irelia is kind of strong, so Zeke's is good. And the reason is because they're pushed up so far. They're into, like, pushed up into their turret. I'm not level 6. It just doesn't make sense. So grubs up in 40 seconds. Yeah, I really want those grubs. Kane definitely could be topside, but we don't know for sure. Anyway, I'm going to put a pink down here and a ward here and a trinket there so we can catch RS rotations, and then I'm just going to stand here and wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's just too fast. I want to remove this and then go top. I'm level 6 now. Let's get Kane. Just blocking the charm. I did that intentionally, walked into the charm. And then, let's see, in this situation, first I want to put a ward trinket here. And then I'm just going to go back. I hope he doesn't hit them before I recall. Okay, yeah, that was pretty close. He almost stopped my recall there. Okay, now I want to head to Dragon, just to put a ward down there and just not let them just get that for free. Could have actually stayed just because of this, the position of the wave, and we could have gotten a kill there, so that is true. But instead I'm just gonna do this, which I think is also a good play. Don't know where Pyke is. Okay, so they are on it. Okay, I need to be careful about just pinging my team. Yeah, I don't wanna bait the LeBlanc into anything bad. I wish Sed would. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so she didn't even use her ultimate, and she still got him? That's really bad. The LeBlanc is not really playing well. I'm just gonna push this in. Because they already got Dragon. Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's hard for him to play alone, but I'm trying to do what I can to carry. If I just stay bot side, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, so they got a ward here. I'm just bluffing. I know that she can see me, so I'm just bluffing here, so she doesn't get the plating. That's all this is, a bluff. And remove this so she feels less safe. Let's see. Jax has TP. I really want my team to just not give this turret for free. I just did that to just keep her in lane. Come on, LeBlanc, don't be scared. Don't understand why she would do that at all. I once said to go in here too. Yeah, let's go in. I mean, yeah, I don't understand why my team is so hesitant to go in there. Like it's a free double kill. I shouldn't even have had to die there, but I did because my team hesitated so much. Even though I'm Alistar and I'm super tanky with my R. I don't understand why they're so hesitant to go in there. To me, it's a super obvious play. So the R is actually 131, but she actually, I feel like she's actually doing a lot. It's very ironic. My LeBlanc is 820, and I feel like, honestly, I feel more pressure from the Ahri than I do from LeBlanc. So that's, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens if LeBlanc is able to do something. And Jax, I'm not sure. He's not doing too well, but okay, I guess he did lose. his turret, but that's okay. Just getting a deep ward in here. So we are going to get mid turret. I don't have my ultimate yet, so I don't really want to go in. So he has his R. Yeah, I could have flashed there, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that was messy. That was really, it all started with Ezreal just getting caught out. This Ezreal is really the cause of all the problems that are happening right now. I mean, we should not just let them get this though. I feel like, yeah. I mean, obviously I was out of position there, but like I was just trying to. I feel like we could have made a play there, but LL Stylish was pretty hesitant to go in for some reason. I think he should have really went in there, like gone all in. That would have opened up. That would have relieved pressure for me to go in. Let's sweep this. Don't want them to see me, so there's a trap there. I have my R, so I definitely want to go in here. Waiting for Jax. Okay, she used her ultimate. There we go. Nice. Solstice, and let's put a ward down here so we can catch rotations. Let's see. Okay, so let's see if he... Okay, nice, very good. Pink there, and then seeks convergence, and then heading to dragon. Yeah, this is good. This is really good how this is playing out. Aurelia is really tanky. She really is strong, so I need to keep her maybe out of the fights. If we have team fights and she goes in, I might need to just really W her out. I'm not gonna hesitate to go in here at all. I'm not gonna go in because everyone is here. We need Jax to come, honestly. Yeah, this is dangerous. I don't have my R yet, so. Okay, he got it. So that's good. Then we just need to back off. And then just defend top. Yeah, this is really good because we got it. I mean, if it didn't get the dragon there, that would have definitely been really bad. So let's see. Ahri is not that strong. Kate is kind of strong. And then we got AD from Pyke, 80 damage. So could go Solari just for team fighting. Just to help my team in team fights with the shield. Yeah, it's really bad that she keeps getting kills when she's like in a 2v1, 3v1 situation. Atakan is spawning in 35. Okay, let's sweep. I don't feel like this Pyke is really putting down any wards, which is good for us. Let's put a pink here, ward here. I feel like my team is not at all focused on getting Atakan, which I don't like. I'm just going back for more wards. That's all I'm doing. So let's see. Ahri, she does have TP, but yeah, she's bot side, so we are going to force her TP. The wave is pushing down, so they're not going to have vision of this, because with the wave they could see us on the outskirts of the pit, I guess you could say, of Atakan. Okay, let's see. So we don't know. Let's see. If he goes in here, yeah, I'm just gonna walk up here, definitely. Just W'd, nothing else. Waiting to see what LeBlanc does.
Shut down.
Okay, she is really strong. Yeah, I don't know if there really is anything I can do here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Okay, well I did save her, so that's okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. So let's see, Dragon up in 230. Yeah, I think that was still good because I did save her. So I didn't die for nothing. Need to defend mid, and then let's see, we need to focus on getting Dragon. They got 2 dragons. Yeah, we need to definitely Dragon fight is in the cards right now. So the game is really, I mean, it's pretty even right now. Could go either way. I don't like how the Ezreal is playing. I don't know what he's doing. Why is he splitting? He doesn't have TP either. I don't understand what he's doing, honestly. We could actually go top, though, and just play around that. Just push top side. Might be a bit early to sweep here. That could actually be a mistake by me to sweep that early. So they are going all in on Ari. Oh, okay, that's nice. I don't want to force too much, go in too hard. Let's see. Pink here, ward here, and here. And I'm definitely going to flash over here if I need to. But I do need my R first, though. I can't really go in without my R. Okay, so I see that Kayn is there, and then Dragon is coming up in 50. Yeah, I don't think it's good to recall on the cone like that. Honestly, I think that we could just wait here in the bush and set up something that way, but it's safer and more consistent to just go back and have this type of playstyle. But I think it actually would be a better play to just stand here and wait for them to walk up, or maybe walk and stand here. But the issue is that I don't have any pink, so I can't clear vision that easily and that effectively. I'm gonna put a ward here, and I'm actually gonna put a pink. I'm actually gonna wait to put my pink down. Okay, he might see me, he might not. I'm not sure if they have vision here or not. Okay, I'm sweeping. So LeBlanc is low. She's going back. I get that, but she does not have TP, so this is not really okay. I could just bluff. I'm just bluffing, that's all this is, a bluff. He tried to steal it, but yeah, because LeBlanc is not here. That's why I'm just bluffing. I'm not going to go in and commit to that. It doesn't make any sense. LeBlanc is our strongest member, so that's why I didn't commit to that. He tried to steal, so I think that's okay. Okay, so she saw me, obviously. I'm going to go mid, see if we can make a play, because Ari's bot. That was a bit messy. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously he's not playing with us, so we're playing 5v4 or 4v5. So that doesn't help. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think LeBlanc got a kill there though, so that was okay. Not the cleanest play, but I think it was okay. So let's focus on getting... I'm not even gonna... There's no point in checking the chat with... Yeah, but then he has ultimate, and then you're not really going to be able to do anything. Yeah, it doesn't really do much when you use your ultimate that way. I feel like ultimate for ultimate, like I mean, I guess it's decent. Ari's ultimate is... Not sure if her cooldown is lower. The cooldown on her ultimate. Okay, so this is a big moment in the game, I would say. So ward here. I mean, this Pyke has really not done anything, to be honest. Okay, that should be a kill. That should be a kill. Yeah, he has his Q again. Okay, so did not flash. Nice. We are really deep into their territory. Okay. I feel like... Okay, I mean, we could try to push. But in my opinion, I think we should just do Baron. Okay, I mean, someone needs to go back here. Come on, guys. Yeah, we need to... Yeah, I don't really like... LeBlanc is playing very passively, I feel. I don't like that. Yeah, she needs to do that. She needs to just, like, one-shot people. That's, like, the whole point. And they have to get her. The fact that she's putting so much pressure on my team and that they're having such a hard time killing her is really, really bad. Like, really bad news. Okay, got her flash. Yeah, I don't really like the hesitancy of my team right now. I feel like they don't know how to react or what to do. In this situation, I feel like what's right is definitely to bait. Okay, he got a kill though. That's good. He actually got 2 kills. That's actually huge. And then Sad just focuses. He just wants to get his camp when we can just start Baron. I mean, I don't care if they can see me here. Flash. Yeah, I need my team to, you know, like pull their weight, honestly. They need to do some stuff too. Yeah, now we need to get this. We have to get this now. They don't have their jungler. Hopefully he's not going to just die there. Why did LeBlanc go back? I mean, obviously she bought something, but like I really think that's a horrible call. She should have just stayed with us because look at how slow we are at getting this. I'm trying to use all my abilities here, but like I have no damage. Even with Zeke's. Yeah, she really needs to help us here. I mean, I'm dying here. I might actually die. Okay, almost died. Okay, Ezreal is coming, so we should be able to get this. I'm just gonna head straight to Dragon. I mean, obviously Kayn is on it, and he's probably gonna get it. Don't think we can stop him. I don't have my R. Need to be cognizant of that. Have Solari, yeah, so there it is. That's pretty obvious. I don't want to use my sweeper yet. Okay, this is huge. If she... Okay, that's a huge mistake. Let's see. She could be recalling here. Yeah, that... We have to get this kill. This should be a kill. Okay. Nice. Let's see, I'm gonna get some deep wards in this situation. Yeah, that should have been a kill for her if she just hit her charm. Interesting how she's playing. Okay. Yeah, that's why you need to be careful about Alistar, because I have my R. Like, obviously I'm not going to play walk up like that and just let you hit your R for free. Or, I mean, your E, and just, like, die for free. Not going to happen. She's 185, but strangely I feel... I mean, she obviously is not playing well mechanically, but I feel more pressure from her in some ways than my LeBlanc. Like, than I feel like the LeBlanc is putting on the enemy team. Anyway, let's see. Irelia is really tanky and strong. I have to itemize for her, because she's the strongest. Okay, so he had Sonia's, or not Sonia's, but Stopwatch. That's interesting. Or Arm Guard. Okay, so not Stopwatch. Okay, so, I mean, Elder's gonna come up. We have to, it's super important that we get this. We could definitely still lose this game, definitely. Need to play calmly and confidently. I feel like this Aurelia, she's really strong, but she's just not playing well. Okay, this is actually really bad. Yeah, I got caught up. I mean... Yeah, okay, so my team is cleaning up here, yeah, because the idea was correct, because I wanted to go in on Aurelia, obviously. Okay, maybe at least get this inhib. Yeah, Ezra, I mean, we are playing, like I said, 4v5, so that definitely matters. I don't know if they can end. They got Pyke and Ari. They probably can end, yeah, because we don't even have... That was not a good shadow. We don't have... Okay, I'm actually surprised at how fast we're taking turrets, but still... Okay, so she hit her charm and then the Q on. Come on, get this. But yeah, I guess LeBlanc is insanely strong. I'm gonna wait for Wardens. And then... So let's see, Pyke is up. But he's just delaying them. Okay, he's probably gonna die there, yeah. We should get this though. Yeah, I need to be super careful about being deep into their jungle without my ultimate. That's a huge problem that has been kind of reoccurring a bit this game, is that I don't have my ultimate, I'm not tanky, and then I just die for free. That's really bad. I mean, I did get my ultimate at the end there, but I was just so low that Pyke could literally just arm me. And that was it. Pink here, I don't want... Just have to make sure that they don't know that I'm here. I think we need to go for this naked inhib. That's what we need to do. We could probably end, but I think that what we actually need to do is this. We need to play smart. Okay, so I just pushed this. I'm just going to go back to my team. I really wish... Okay, so they're probably going to get this kill. So he just dies for free, and my team is struggling to kill Irelia. Like, really struggling. She has one more R. Yep. LeBlanc is low. He can jump to my thing there. Yeah, this is huge. This is like a complete throw by my team. This is huge. The fact what they just did, that could lose us the game right now, just from doing this stuff. Just because Elder is coming up. Okay, so we got TP coming in. I need to just walk all the way now. I can't even take any risks. I have to walk here and then go back. Yeah, this is huge. This could actually have lost us the game right now. Yeah, if my team loses this... Oh, okay. Okay, this is huge. We have to get her. This should be a kill. I'm not gonna let her just R away. Nice. I have my R. This should be a win. Just from this, it should be a win. If they try to contest, we will fight immediately with no hesitation. The second I see Ken, I'm just gonna W him away. Okay, so they got Baron, but we are gonna end this game now. I think we should just go mid, honestly. Just waiting for my team. So they can delay more easily with Baron, but okay. If my team can't get her here when we got Elder, I don't know what to say. Okay, yeah, because we got Elder, and that's the power of Elder, is just that you can just fight mindlessly. You don't really need to calculate much or think too much. It's just like fight. Yeah, we need the wave. Okay, that should be kill. I feel like my team is so scared. So scared to play. We have... Okay. Yeah, maybe Seth can do something. Not sure. Yeah, like, they're so scared. My team is so scared to play, to walk up. We have Elder. That should have been... We should have ended the game there. Just clear the wave, push. That should have been game. At least we got Elder, so that's done. Okay. Definitely gonna go Elixir of Iron. And in this situation now, we need to go topside. Because we got both the inhibs down, so we have to go topside and get the third inhib. That's what we need to do. I mean, I still got Elder, so does Zed. I'm just going to wait for my team. I need to be careful about walking up here. I don't want to just die for no reason. No, we need to go top, not mid. I'm going to wait for my R before I actually move from this spot. So, Jax does not have... Okay, so they got this. And then of course they got a ward here. Just keeping him away there. It did actually stop his... I mean, that should have cancelled his... We should go top. I have to just repeat this to my team over and over again. Go top, don't go mid. I mean, we could have one split pushing, that's okay, but we need to go top here. It's very, very simple. Just push top, get the inhib top side. That's what we need to do. So they could have vision here. They could have wards. I don't know. Okay, so it doesn't look like it based on how he's playing. The fact that he warded there. Yeah, I'm not sure about how he's playing that. Try to block it, but now... Yeah, it's pretty bad how he's playing that. Don't like how the Jax is playing. And Elder is coming up in 2 minutes, so... Yeah, my team is not at all utilizing the naked inhibs. I've pinged this a billion times, but I can't force them to play the game correctly. We have to get topside to close out the game, but instead they're just going mid, dying, and just wasting time. So we could die, like lose the game, just die and lose the game. Another Elixir of Iron. I'm not going to take any chances that I won't have Elixir up for what's happening right now. Okay, she flashed. Okay, so we got RE flash back at 45. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is No, just don't die. Just don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Just don't die. Okay, that was insanely close. Way too close. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I could have gotten a bit of help there, maybe. Very, very... That's pretty frustrating. I mean, that was probably my bad. I just stayed there too long, but I still feel like maybe... I don't know. Maybe they were too low. Maybe that was just my bad. I should have just R'd and just walked out. But I was just... Yeah, we have to get Elder, not Baron. So I still have Elixir of Iron.
Is respawning soon.
Yeah, we have to fight for Elder. That's definitely what we need to do. So it's good that Jax is pushing here, splitting. So let's see. I'm gonna get another Elixir of Iron.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Okay. So Elder is up. Do they have TP? They have 2 TPs on their team. I'm sure their TPs are up. Yeah, this is a pivotal moment in the game. I need my ultimate. Okay. So he's just dying for free there. That's not good. So Jax is gonna try to, well, he can't end though, that's the thing. He can't end. I might just have to walk up here. Okay. Yeah, my team should definitely try to stop them. Not just give them this for free. We can't give them this. Okay. Yeah, that was not worth it at all. I really wish that my Jax would put a trinket down here. Does he really not have a trinket? At least we removed Elder. And he actually even has Elder. But they could actually stop them from recalling. That's another important consideration. So he got his thing. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't feel like this set is playing very well. Okay, so let's think about what to do here. So they got Baron, so they want to probably... They want to push and maybe try to get some turrets. So we might actually just do like a normal team fight at this point. I'm not going to just keep buying Elixir of Iron. I'm going to try to actually save up some money just in case. Okay, so he's just going to die for free. We're already playing 4v5 anyway, so... Okay, I need to just walk up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, my team played very poorly, I think. I mean, this is probably a loss at this point. And I really think that my team played very poorly. I think I did everything that I could. I mean, I made a few misplays, but I think I played extremely well. And I think if there's anyone in this game who deserves to win this game, it's me. But it's going to be a loss. I think my team just, they played horribly. They didn't know how to utilize these two inhibs to close out the game. So I can't really say GG to my team, GG to the enemy team.